Today, Vanessa is entering the Cove. This one started out rough. We lost a monster fight, we lost player fights, but we held on for dear life and eventually built the strongest Cove build I've ever seen. Hope you enjoy. Hello everybody, we are back with another Bazaar run on the brand new patch. It's open beta. Let's see what we can cook up. So, they've changed kits. Kits are no longer in the game. And we've got some more stock standard starts. So we can take 12 gold and 3 income. Get an enchanted item and 2 gold. Or a gold tier skill. Hello, Kitty. Kitty says hello, everyone. So I am going to lean on the money. Very safe play. And with the nerfs to monster income, this seems like a fantastic choice. So with so much money, I'm going to prioritize the shop and see what we get from JJ. So we can try go for the Lang Jean, which I haven't been too impressed with, but let's pick it up. Maybe we get the Kyber drone and we can upgrade it. And, you know, Shark Claw's scaling on a Lang Jean is not great, so we could try a reroll if we wanted to. The Lang Jean is not aquatic, so let's see what's in the reroll bag. So nothing great here. We could just pick up a little sort of aquatic package. Into fighting, maybe Kyber. Okay. So we could go Banana Ball, Pyro, Fanged Inglet. I am leaning towards Pyro. Maybe we can play some burn stuff. So yeah, some interesting changes. Pretty much everything in the game got bonked, so a second higher in cooldowns. And yeah, I see Lang Jean is still 10 seconds, so maybe some of the slower items didn't get hit. And I also know that Dooley got spared from a lot of the bonkings because he was in a rough spot, so maybe we see a bit of resurgence when it comes to Dooley. Now, I did purchase this controversial Hicks mansion, making content on it, so it does make things a bit more interesting, but yeah, a lot of drama. Maybe I'll do a video on my thoughts about it. But we sadly do not have something for tiny furry monsters. In my haste, I didn't actually keep an eye out for that. But we'll go to middle. Maybe we can upgrade this Lang Jean. And we got another aquatic friend. Now, I don't think pufferfish was great going into this patch. Well, yeah, it wasn't great going into the patch. But it does get some strength now that the shipwreck is at gold and it's a lot easier to find. I've been quite impressed by what I've seen of shipwreck builds, if they do find it. But I'll grab fishing rod. The new items are all aquatic, so it might give us some great options. And do we keep Lang Jean and just go for this little defensive package? It's not too bad, but it's not also crazy strong. I think it's okay. If we keep winning fights, maybe Lang Jean cooks. And, ooh, that is very nice. So I think I will upgrade everything. Oh, they've changed this now. So it's only one item. Nerfed slightly. So we either go the Lang Jean route or we go the aquatic route. And because we've got the aquatic expansion, I'm going to lean towards that. So we'll take this to silver. We'll get more money essentially, but maybe we get some fantastic pieces. Maybe multiple pearls are also still good, so let's have a look. Trev, what are you rocking? And another change that I really like with the open beta is now that we can see our stats, which is very fun. And I see I've got between like a 40 to 50% 10 win percentage. So yeah, gonna be fun to try and build that up. What's our friend cooking here? Something that looks like it beats me, to be honest. Poison's gonna start stacking up. Might get rough. But we do have some shielding if the sandstorm kicks in. Which it might. So this could be a tie, I'm not too sure. Come on, Sandstorm. Don't heal up. Oh, unfortunate. You started with the enchanted item, you got yourself toxic bandages. So if they get a Ganjo and scale the healing on that, could be very nice. They might also want tents to multicast those bandages. Okay, Lickit I think is still pretty bad, so shall we try middle? With all this money. And let's have a look actually what aquatic we got. So we got Chum, which is kind of rubbish. Dark water anglerfish. Burn 6 when you slow charges us 1 second. Doesn't seem very good. Quite slow, and then you're kind of mixing in a burn and slow build. You could go lighthouse, but then you might not have enough slowers. So I'm curious how strong that is, but I don't think I want to pick it up. And yeah, these aren't too great. We could pick up a shovel. Hope to get like some cool small items. And I quite like that. I think that we can, because we get different small items from different classes, it can set up some interesting interactions. Now, what do we want to cook with? So, burn. If we get a burn item, it could be nice. We could buff it up with cinders. Should we lean on that? Shielding does something at the moment, which is perhaps better. Yeah, I think I'm going to lean towards the shielding. And did we actually get something for... I think we still haven't found something for Tiny Furry. I really should be looking for something. So Mantis Shrimp. When you slow, this gains some damage and burn. But you've got ammo, which is not too nice. I mean, seaweeds is nice. Pretty good item. I think I'll actually take ambergris and grab the seaweeds. How's a reroll looking? Yeah, I don't know. I think I won't reroll here. Save that money for some of the later hours. And are we in a position to beat Rogue Scrapper? I think with the scaling on seaweed, we are. We could maybe go... Like ambergris would be out for Chum, I think. And I think we're in an okay position then to beat Rogue Scrapper. I'm gonna guess you got bonked as well, yeah. The Junkyard Club nerf from 10 seconds to 11. How rough. Yeah, lots of bonkings going around. But I think it's probably gonna be a healthy change. The game was quite fast, so... Slowing things down should open up some different synergies. Some slower items gain some strength, which is a good thing. And yeah, we've got some fat shields here. They haven't cut through that. So a nice easy win. But we were slacking a bit on Tiny Furry monsters, so we might not be in a position to hit level 3.
We barely got our flags up.
Okay, probably just Kev. There's some shielding upgrades we could get, maybe some enchants. So there's a Cove. I will probably... I probably care more for the cinders if we go something like this. Actually, I'll get rid of the club. Let's grab a Cove for some money. And now we love buying aquatics. Could take a life preserver. Not a big fan of this Langjean at the moment. But yeah, I don't know if I want to buy these two. I think I'll pass on that. Could grab ourselves an upgrade hammer. Maybe plonk it on the Cove. Can we get you on the board? We would have to sell something. What are we thinking about an upgraded Cove? Potentially a Cove build? I'm not really loving the Langjean, so I don't think I want to upgrade the Langjean. And we might just have to sacrifice cinders here. So we can get you on the board. Grab the hammer. And do we actually have to use it now? Oh, it's got new artwork. That's cool. Well, if we want to get Langjean on the board, how do we do this? Ah, we don't have to. So we can just hold it for... Oh, we can't because we get items, so we're going to have to cut something. So it's probably just having to use it now. And I don't think I would run it just yet. Plonk in the chum for the crit chance, and I think we're okay.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
And I think there are maybe 2 of these aquatic items that look pretty strong. But some of them also are very weak, so... Be interesting to see what they do balance-wise. How quickly will they tone down those items, if they are indeed too strong. But one sad thing is we don't really get to see win rates. I think it might be actually a good idea if they published something like that. Maybe once a week, share the win rates, because there used to be the tracker which had a certain amount of information, but since they got rid of trackers, it's hard to tell what's really cooking. You kind of just have to use your own eye, but there can be variance, there can be bias, you know.
Place to store the rest of
Ooh, I was
the
hoping maybe for a
valuable.
bronze aquatic item. But I'll just grab a random one. A shoe blade. Not loving that. Another B1, B2 to upgrade a bronzy. We could maybe do seaweeds. It's not bad. Langjean is not really the angle I want to go. Does that beat an Andy? I think it does, yeah.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew. Nothing tiny.
Definitely gonna go to middle with all this money.
All about moderation.
Powder keg, we are not really in the position to pick that up. But I do want to do like an ammo build with the burning ammo skill. I'm keen to try that out with the powder keg. And it's probably just a reroll, yeah. Okay, we can make other items aquatic. Doesn't seem too helpful right now. And there is the Langjean pickup, but not an item I want to play with for too long.
Oh,
I think I'll just take it still for some early game strength, but diving helmet. I think maybe this is good if we get the shipwreck and we can make some things that aren't aquatic multicast. But right now, I don't see how it's that good. We could, I mean, you can chum certain things, but that's not that powerful. So, new item, but a pass in this position. Maybe it's better later on. And Scout Trooper. I mean, we've got defense, we've got some skating on the healing. Could we maybe slot something else in? Maybe a light bulb is better than the shoe blade? I think so. And we'll want to crit on maybe YouTube. Sounds good to me. Let's go fight Scouty. And then we'll get 3 XP from the fight, 1 from the hour, and the next player versus player battle will be level 4. And speaking about win rates, I noticed that Vanessa is actually my weakest character, which I think is about right. Definitely the one I feel least confident on. Pig is surprisingly my best, but it's quite close with Dooley. And yeah, it's going to be exciting to try and push those win rates even higher. If you guys do want to join the Discord server, you can chat with me about Bazaar. You can share your win rates. I haven't seen too many people posting theirs, so let's get the numbers out there. So gunpowder, quite nice, but mantis shrimp, no, we're not slowing. And mounted pass for more income. Maybe not necessary. Maybe shops are just better. And I don't think I want to take a random fight because I don't feel too strong, you know. If I fight someone from day 4, I feel like I could lose. So let's do a JJ. Let's find some better items. Not really great ones, to be honest. So we'll reroll. And Trib. So Trib is still 10 seconds. Okay. Maybe they felt it was too weak to really bonk it. So I'm excited to see if we maybe see a resurgence of Trib. A build I really love. But yeah, Bolus synergizes with the Mantis Shrimp, but nah. And who? You know, if we had a better burn item, Artisan Dunes is maybe a consideration. But going to Cult, like I don't even know what we're keeping an eye out for. So maybe we just grab a shield item? Or do we maybe see some crazy ammo item? I don't even know what there is, so I'm just gonna grab this random shield item. Oh, seashell, okay. I'll take a free upgrade. Then what are we taking to silver? It's probably gonna be the shovel, eh? So getting some better small items. But it does feel like there's a bit more of a delay. I don't know if that's because servers are maybe more busy. And I noticed shovel is also still 10 seconds, so maybe they didn't bonk many things at 10. But then it's weird that they bonked that item we sold that gives +6 damage. Okay, probably just running the shovel, huh? Could maybe haste the seaweed. I think that's better. Yeah.
I may be young for
But not a fantastic position we find ourselves in.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
What are you cooking up? Crow's Nest, Old Faithful, that's reloading. How? 2 crits on 40. Stop that. Why are you so fast? Rigged. I'm very scared. Help!
I paint my ship red, but I don't.
Unfortunate. Did not appreciate those early crits. I needed a bit more time to scale, you know? So, jellyfish. Okay. Might be in. And what are some quick aquatics? So it's going to be pearl, definitely. And I'm guessing chum is then the fastest other aquatic. So we'll do that. Get some poison going. Cove might come in soon. And a Pygmalion's monocle. Not a great item, to be honest. I think its best feature is probably that it's a small apparel, which could be handy in certain situations. Oh, there's the Cove upgrade. Pushing us further and further towards Cove territory. But we don't like have a force field or something that really synergizes well with the shielding. But let's still pick it up. I think it could be a play. So, jellyfish upgrade at 4. A bit more haste. Yeah, sure, why not? And some things maybe go, like Mantis Shrimp could go, Lightbolt can go, and Monocle can go for the Cove, huh? I'll do a little reroll here, but yeah, not the kind of items we want. And aquatic shop, so would have been nicer to have a bit more money, but hasting aquatics and toys. There's pufferfish for the Old Faithful hasted puffer. Is that something we want to go? Or I kind of feel like leaning into this Cove, so I don't think I want to build that, to be honest. Illusoray. It's not really what I'm interested in. But we could buy Illusoray because it's... We've got an ambergris, you know. Works nicely with that. Just gonna pass on you guys. And this is probably where I sell the small ones. Why do you not want to sell? What's going on with you? Are you ghosted? Let me just restart. And we're back. Can I sell the monocle? I can indeed. Something strange happening to it. But we can move the cove now next to the jellyfish. And one option is we just get a big cove and we hopefully get fiery or poison. That could be a build. A Hexa, you are going to start destroying my smalls. Not a big fan of that, to be honest. You're going to get a lot of regen. I think let's just grab Retiree. It's a bit safer. Don't know if it's even possible for us to lose against him. Very weak fight, to be honest. When you heal, your shield items gain 1 shield. It's quite low, to be honest. So I don't think in any way that's scary. And yeah, we probably need to get rid of Langjean soon. What else would work with Covey? I don't think you really have the built-in shield damage items. This does something. Go to the docks, go to middle. Probably middle.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
No, Sextant. I mean, Chumbut does crit chance. Maybe Langjean just has to go. And we get some haste going. But I don't think it's even an item that really stays. It is aquatic, which is kind of nice. Should we just grab it? Yeah, we'll grab it. It's aquatic, so if it's not the great play, it's not a big deal. And we'll crit our scaler, and I guess... Is Seashell better to actually crit? Since it's so fat. Maybe. Finn is only giving us, what, 25 max HP? You could grab shielding on Finn. 10 on all of these. We don't have too much money to actually go spend at Quixel. So maybe let's just grab the extra shielding, huh? I think I'll sell Langjean here for Cove Strength. Grab a silver tier skill. When you have a vehicle, I don't think we have vehicles, huh? But inexorable, I think, is a pretty nice skill. So I'll grab that. Bit of synergy with Sextant.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. We're out to dethrone.
Now I am hoping that we see fewer Crow's Nest finesses, but I don't think they really caught anything as a nerf, per se. You've got the Enchanted Seaweed, which is a big problem. A game-losing problem. How much poison they've stacked up on us already. This Enchanted is very gross. Oh, it's actually coming from your pufferfish. Got a lot more poison there. So maybe still good? Dunno. Or a return to glory? Ayla, probably not. We could go chocolates with the Cove. How does that sound? Another seashell. So maybe over Chum? I'm wondering if we should rather do that. Yeah, we should have been doing that. Just for our real shielding, but probably not a huge deal. And we can grab chocolates, but we'd have to sacrifice the gunpowder. Which is not too sad. I don't think I want to do a boulder pivot. I wouldn't really prioritize that. And getting like a gunpowder on a boulder is very nice, but Yeah, I think I'm going to pass on that. There is also the aquatic item that likes having ammo. But, you know, you have to get it. And I don't know if we could really force that.
Our tools, weapons? Well,
So we got
that's
dark
up to you.
lines. With everything having higher cooldown, does slow get stronger? I think it does. It's aquatic. But I don't know if it's what I want. We would have to maybe cut the seashells. Probably not.
Not the DIY type.
Maybe I could have bought the small two gold item. So we got a new fight. Scoville is probably planning to burn us a lot. Do we try fight Scoville? Yeah, sure. Let's see what you can cook up. Gonna be scared if you scale. If you don't really scale... Oh, that scales. Very slow though, but... And you got some scaling there. Ooh, this is hitting for 36 burn. I'm scared. I am very scared. They're cutting through our shield quite quickly. Uh-oh. Scoville. Disaster.
It's so hard to stop.
So who burnt the most? Is it the pickles? Yeah, it was the most, tied with this hot sauce actually doing a lot of work. Okay. Be careful fighting Scoville. Don't have a rubbish board like me. So upgrading the pearl doesn't really do too much, so we'll go JJ.
Bar's a crazy place, right?
So we got Yeti Crab, freeze 2 smalls, and when you freeze, adjacent poison items gain more poison. Doesn't seem too good, to be honest. Could go Sextant. Yeah, sure, why not?
Sad to say goodbye.
Reroll, perhaps. Yeah, we need to find some things, to be honest. We still have that ambergris, yes, so we can... Yeah, I'll sacrifice 1 gold.
Come back for a refund.
And yeah, let's try catch up on the XP. So I think Rocket Trooper shouldn't be a big problem.
Old really still okay? This rocket doesn't aim.
Not a very scary fight, to be honest. I mean, Rocket Boots can increase Sextant. Yeah, just not a lot of scaling. It does crit, but... Very slow item. They're running out of ammo. Flashy reload. Can be a cool skill with ammo items. And I'm wondering if maybe Cove from 3 to 4 is quite a big nerf. Because it hurts your fast items a lot more. So maybe that's a reason why we shouldn't be going Cove. But a level up, very nice, and I'll grab some loot. So do we want to put the crit chance on this Cove? Might as well try it still.
You should
Dropper,
know, I'm a
dropper.
legend on Pelago. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
You're running Crow's Nest. You got the shiny silencer. Wowzers. At 50% crit. We will start scaling that healing. So that is something, but they do have a life preserver, which isn't ideal. So Sandstorm can be tricky. Might come down to timings, but... Yeah, if we heal... I don't know if we'll heal during Sandstorm. Let's see, this is going to be interesting. So our heal was kind of wasted. Oh, and they healed up right when they were about to die. So this is not going too well, huh? Pretty rough start. Trying to make this Cove work has been very tough. Well, first Aiden's a friend, but it's not aquatic, which we might prefer with the pearl, but yeah. So when this gains haste, whereas you're gonna haste random things, so perhaps not the best, but it could maybe beat out the jellyfish. Shall we go to Colt and maybe find that crazy aquatic item? Huh, there we did. Dive weights. So you're gonna give lots of hasting, which could be nice with catfish, huh? So you got multicast equal to its ammo, and you just reduce the cooldown. Let's pick it up, huh? So, what's out? Do we need this jellyfish? It's giving haste. Could maybe run the catfish now over one of the shielders. Does make our defense a bit suspect. But let's give it a shot. And we do want to get more ammo on you somehow. So it's a bit sad we don't have that that gunpowder. Should we just grab chocolates? Does mean we have to start committing on what we sell. And I guess we get rid of these three. Grab the chocolates. Buff up the Cove and hope the Cove starts carrying. So, you've got scaling damage. But can we just heal through it? I think we can. And I don't think we really need you guys. So let's go Sharky Boy. And I guess aquatic hasting weapons is not too bad. Ah, so your multicast starts going down. I see. And I guess you just want your hasting, huh? Come on, grab some haste. You're hurting them very slowly, catfish. Cove is also a bit... It's still disappointing at like 130. That's nothing to write home about. Also a close fight, to be honest. Cash Cannon. More buy-sell synergy. It's probably mysterious. Mac. Well, we can maybe upgrade something from Mac at level 7. Or we could take fishing rod to gold. Got options. So, yeah, underwhelming. And when you heal, this gains poison. But we're not very heal focused, so... That's probably not strong enough. We can maybe risk it... Oh, you got an ingredient tag now. Interesting. Yeah, I'll risk the reroll. Maybe we find something. So, we can guarantee haste onto catfish. Which I quite like the idea of. Maybe we... Oh, we can't connect the weights with catfish. That would have been nice, but it needs this to be aquatic, which it isn't. You could maybe just do pearl, hasting the catfish. And then it might mean sextant has to go. Because I don't want to really give up the defensive power of like seashell. Even though it's not great. So... we will do that, I'm guessing. And we want something in this last slot. Ideally defensive, I'm gonna guess. So yeah. Catalyst upgrade is probably just hasting 2 seconds. Don't know how big of a deal that really is, to be honest. So it's probably like the... I'm thinking just the fishing rod, huh? Maybe you can give me a gold dive weights.
The quicker the fight.
We'll take you out, put the seashell in. We do want that small. And middle is not as small. Could go to the docks. Cash cannon. I wonder how your scaling would be in this sort of comp. With the Cove. Not fantastic, I'm gonna guess. So let's go docks, and we hope for some sort of small shielding. I mean, coral armor is aquatic, but not really what I was looking for, to be honest. So we'll just run ambergris here. And we'll sell you for Cove value. I guess I'll see how the cash cannon scales. Don't want to sell it just yet. Maybe it gets run.
I may be young for a captain,
So a bit more
but I've seen
hasting
my share of storms.
means our catfish can do a bit more work. But we're not that strong, to be honest. Got a rifle coming out that's going to be critting us. But that's not too scary, to be honest. Hop snappers also... It's reloading, but... How big of a deal is that? I mean, they've got hotspot to get more burn. They are slowly stacking up some burn. Oh, I mispositioned this. Item to the left. Charge the one on the right. Hopefully it does it better. Let's get a fat heal, please, with seaweed. They've got life preserver, though. Ooh. Had we not messed up placement, maybe we'd be fine. But I'm used to doing comebacks, to be honest. Ooh, there's a pearl, so that's going to be definitely run over the... ambergris. Tzidian dagger. Potion shenanigans. Don't think I want that. But yeah, another pearl could be spicy. Could go to Colt to maybe look for these dive weights, but not sure how I feel about that. We got model ship for toys. Do we have any toys? We do not, but maybe we could pick one up. Shall we have a look if we've got crazy toys on Vanessa? So let's go Vanessa, toy. Beach ball multicast. Okay, so we don't really have great stuff in the toy department there. Maybe Pearl's dig site we can find something, but
If you have to ask the price,
yeah, not right now.
I can afford it.
Mantis shrimp, no thank you. But maybe just for the Cove, huh?
Shall I get
Let's do that.
for you?
And we've got Zorkid. When you burn, charge this. So we're not like burn, we're doing poison at the moment. So yeah, but I'll buy you to sell you.
I think
What is your purpose? To be sold. Yeah, I'm quite sad we lost that fight, but it's our own mistake. So treasure turtle. Can we beat you? With all this poison, perhaps? Let's give it a shot. How's the inexorable looking? 14% crit on everything? 16% on crit on everything, that's nice. But yeah, 2 pearls can do some interesting shenanigans. Maybe with double pearl it becomes a pufferfish angle? Turtle shell, maybe. But I do know that when charge items get cooldown nerfs, it does hurt quite a lot. But there's our pufferfish skating up the poison, trying his best. One more tick, there we go. So this is going to be a long one, guys.
Wasted
Ooh.
gunpowder.
Why did I get that? Hello? My third pearl. I feel like because I have these two, I shouldn't be getting pearl. It's gonna want to upgrade though. I was hoping it would duplicate. Fine, I guess I'll take you diamond. And I mean, we don't have the puffer fish, so the hasting shenanigans. Let's go look for maybe something to do with poison.
I will train you to live.
How good are you? Could just buff the poison. Let's do that.
Coin goes back to our community.
Definitely gonna go to Kina. Chocolates is an option, but yeah, nothing I'm too crazy for right now. No to you guys. And there's a captain's wheel with a lodge. We got more hasting coming out. So we could captain's wheel the catfish. Meh. Definitely gonna grab the dive weights upgrade.
But I'm glad you bought
Ramrod could reload it. Huh. Giving it crit is whatever. How impactful is your haste? I feel like we just want tons of aquatics though, so don't really think we need the Ramrod. Could roll down a little bit for a better shop. Get a poison item, maybe we get Lich's book. I think let's roll it a little bit.
Life is risky.
Guess I'll take the XP, huh?
Is more than
Because we're here for a long time.
it is.
And something has to go, so it's probably cash cannon now, to be honest. Model ship I'll keep around in case we get some sort of toy, but I don't think that's going to be happening soon, so yeah. Would have loved a turtle shell to try and scale these pearls, because that's a problem right now. Pufferfish build. Oh, they got a powder flask reloading the dive weights. They've got obsidian jellyfish. Why do they look stronger than us? They've definitely stacked up more poison. They're getting regen from poison tyrants, so it's looking like a very early enchant, people. But we can possibly be saved by a fiery or poison on the Cove. Ooh. It's now an enchant, like a whole animation for this. I think let's try Poison Cove. Huh? Ah. Why did it look like it was putting it in my inventory or something?
I will not fail you, Father.
Okay, poison equal to 10% of this item's shield. Okay, so now we have even more incentives to do buy-sell shenanigans. I'll move this better catfish in, but I probably don't want to. Don't think that's really necessary. And Pearl
like a hardy one.
could maybe find something that brings us back. It's a spiky shield. I don't think we shield enough. There's a toy to multicast, but can't be that, right? We need something to really help you pop off, Cove. Could give it some crit chance, but let's keep going a bit deeper into Pearl. Give you a bit more ammo, but it's only on one item. So yeah, I don't think I'm feeling that. No, now we're starting to bleed money. Gonna have to... Ooh, shielded jellyfish. But we can't scale your poison. So... yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. Because how much poison do you have? So you have 10 poison. So you'll give 100 shield. I guess it beats the seashell. So let's do that. Let's grab it. It's an enchant. And we'll plonk you in between the pearls. So chocolates is very nice with Cove. Gotta make space for things though. I think let's grab the chocolates just for the Cove. I'm gonna guess loot item, to be honest. Upgrade hammer on a bronzy. Could be the ambergris. Pearl upgrade is not huge, to be honest. So maybe I'll just keep it around and see what we do, yeah. So, Mr. Vortex, you should be easy, right? Let's go beat you up. So this does synergize nicely with the pearls, because it will gain a ton of haste. But if we find some way to scale your poison, you'll be scaling defense as well, so need to keep an eye out for that. Cove's at 30% crit. Weather machine, too fat to run, to be honest. I think I will take a monster fight because we should hit level 10. Dragon. Huh. I mean, we probably beat you. I don't think I'm scared of you, but I'm just thinking. You know, if we were to get one of these skills, maybe the heart. Is it maybe a pivot to burn? Oh, we spend so much energy on the Cove. It might also come to a point where we should be hasting our Cove, actually. Maybe get catfish out of here. Okay, so what did you give us? 20 regen, not too bad. Could get worse things, to be honest. So, I don't think Pearl's enchant's gonna be too great. Should we maybe do seaweed and we hope that we scale it? Like, what else would we be enchanting? Maybe catfish? Let's go have a look at catfishy. Probably clear the search. Catfish. So, I mean, you do stuff based off your poison. And your poison can scale. So, maybe it's catfish. Over the seaweed. But like I said, I do want to start hasting the Cove. What's Divoids' upgrades looking like? Because I haven't seen any of those. I mean, multicasting a heavy could be nice. Why do I think that's nice? Could also, if we got deadly, maybe we just put heavy on the Divoids and slow them. Let's try that. But we really want to get this ammo up, which is kind of hard to do. So probably just Gumball Machine here because of the Cove. And then do we just upgrade? Is it Ambergris or is it Pearl? Like, we really don't need the Pearl upgrade, so let's just do Amber. And we can grab 5 Gumballs now. Okay, Dooley. Been seeing tons of Vanessas. What can you get up to? So, do we forego the catfish scaling? Probably still want it. Once we get a better small, I think I'll cut the catfish.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
What are you rocking? Burn. Ignition core at diamond. So you're going to be scaling up these burn items. You got to blast doors to try and protect you. But we do poison, so... Yeah, this multicasting slow is nice. It's a pity it's run out, but... Poison is stacking up on the opponent. Is this the comeback? 2 wins? Well, if you're watching this video, it means I didn't crash out, so... what the hell? Hello? That is a lot of pearls. That is a crap ton of pearls. What even synergizes with... I guess seaweeds likes it. I honestly think we take these and we just run an obscene amount of pearls. Because they're just going to synergize with one another. Which is then going to take seaweed up because we're using so many aquatics. So, wow. I think it is still gumballs. Now we need stuff that, like, when we use aquatics, do something. But yeah, getting the seaweeds upgraded could be big. Hello, server? Too many newcomers playing the dang game. Raking our servers. And I would like chocolates, so we are going pearl angle. There's Yerden. So I would like to believe we beat the Death Knight. Shall we give it a shot? Can four pearls mess up this Death Knight? So I guess if you crit me, I die. But what makes it so that your damage is like double what it should be? Not sure. Okay, so they didn't crit, which was lovely. Should start stacking up some poison. Cove, you're feeling very slow. Okay, easy. Was not doubting for a second.
Is that even a battle?
Mortal Coil is of no use to me. I'm gonna guess Old Zane, maybe aquatic cooldown.
Look what the tide washed in.
When you crit, yeah, but I think we really want that aquatic cooldown, which we did not find. No, so that won't get. And hasting 1 is probably not a big deal. Let's just grab an extra ball.
Now leave me alone.
Enchant an item. Huh. Seaweeds, maybe? Scaling off all our aquatic usage. Probably beats a pearl, whatever pearl gets. A pearl can go off a lot. So I'm thinking this diamond pearl needs to do something. So what is that, hasting? Probably just 1 second, huh? I would have liked maybe something better. And Colt, let's see if we can get this upgrade, but unlikely. Primordial Depth. I mean, we have lots of other aquatics, but yeah, you're also ammo based. So you're only gonna go off once? Why do I feel that's not too great? Buy you for the Cove, I guess. Sell you. I honestly think I'll just buy it for our Covey over here. But yeah, I was hoping to maybe, I don't know, hit multicast, hit poison.
No, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble.
Beware my pearls. What have you got? A shielded seaweed. You've got some shielding scaling on the shell. You just want to shield a crap ton, huh? We are going to be poisoning you. Don't think you can out-heal it. You seem very slow. So yeah, we really want to find stuff that cares about all the stuff going off
Bring her about.
a crap ton.
Got another salvo with me.
Because I don't think just this is going to make it to 10. It's probably going to run out of steam at 7, but even getting 7 wins could be a stretch on this build. Chocolates or Colty? I mean, there's only like one real thing we're looking for, so probably chocolates. And you two are definitely not being run. Probably could have just gotten the gold ones with all this money. And yeah, let's grab loot. Crit chance on the Cove. For bonus shielding, for bonus poison.
Come with no weapons?
Ooh.
Big bargains.
Interesting. Interesting. Would we maybe take out the weights and the seaweed? Or maybe the jellyfish and the seaweed for a figurehead? Don't think diving... I mean, diving helmet could do some cool things. And iceberg is also lovely, but probably not in this spot. Really good item, but we are looking to do some shenanigans with these pearls. And you would cut off 1 second of every pearl.
Your aura guided me.
Let's re-roll. There's an upgrade, sure.
Glad we could share this experience together.
Coral, no. So, I mean, cutting the seaweed sucks if we get poisoned. Because then we have no form of healing. Shielded jellyfish. This looks so weird. Surely this can't be right. Like, it casts so often, but that casting is not really doing anything. Maybe take out one of the pearls and put a shielded jelly back in. Because it gates haste. Which then poisons. I mean, but these pearls are so cool. We've got bronze, silver, gold, diamond. Just a streak of pearls. Probably should have bought this Yeti crab, to be honest. Champion's gonna freeze my stuff. That's not that nice. So I'll just go Alchemist. I mean, Property Baron might also just, like, one-shot me or something. It looks so cool, but... like, maybe the weights even go. Multicast slow is nice, but... but it runs out. Rainbow potion with no way to reload you, so probably not. I mean... so figurehead is like when you use an adjacent or something. When you use an adjacent item, slow 1 for 3, and it's going so often. So I think it's probably the figurehead, right? Even if we don't put something on the other side. You could maybe just slap one of the pearls on the other side just for the slow. Doesn't sound awful. Gumballs for the Cove. And now you can probably leave. Do you want the seaweed or do we want the... I think the scaling on the seaweed's maybe nice. Got spaces for our 2 randoms. And is it gumballs? Probably, huh? Just keep getting this cove bigger and bigger. And do we just lock in and sell you guys? I don't think that's the play. We'll just do it manually. So yeah, apologies for the long video. Hopefully you're still enjoying it. Quite a funky build, all these pearls. And yeah, I feel like this is correct. Just for more slow on the other side.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
We should maybe... No, we should have tried to fight the property guy for the value on the Cove, actually. I'm kind of just thinking about him in the lens of I'm not Pygmalion, so I don't really need to go to him. But I should be going to him. So yeah, look at all these slows going around. That's very annoying for them. And a W for us. So more enchants, more Cove value. Maybe seaweed enchant. We got the mantis shrimp. Ooh, but we do slow. Hello? We slow a lot. Let's look at our casting. So we slowed 28 times. So that would be... Maybe the damage part is not irrelevant, but... Let's say... Maybe the first time you go off like 60 burn and then 100 burn. If we could up this ammo, it could be good. Nitro is not aquatic, so... Probably just gonna leave soon. And sells aquatic items, sure. Would love the Cove upgrade, but figurehead would also be really nice.
In your hair look like seaweed.
Seaweed, if we run it, but is this mantis any good? Why are you so slow? Aren't you base 9? Oh, my board is derping. Let me restart for the board. Okay, seaweed upgrade. Nitro's definitely out. We'll grab chum for the selling. Yeah, coral will grab you, but you're probably just being sold. And yeah, we don't really buff you guys, so... Don't see any way where we run you. Probably just buy the Clamora to sell it again.
Scrape off the barnacles. Good as new.
And we make 2 from you. Yeah, we can just buy the mediums as well. That's not too bad.
I hope you use that to defeat
13 is an upgrade. So figurehead gives us cooldown on everything. But I think Cove just has to be diamond for that value, huh?
The keener the blade, the quicker
Very
the
big Cove. And we still got 6 more fights to win.
Any good fights lately?
Love to see it.
I do. Go
So you're
make some
aquatic,
extra
sure.
then come back and tell me.
And I don't want you guys, so... Guess we're gonna see the mantis shrimp in action. Void Golem will absolutely destroy us. And we don't have any tools for your skill, huh? We go trashy. When you use a small... Oh, that skill would be so nice. Please give me juggler, please. I beg of you. Mantis shrimp, why do I feel like the seaweeds is better than you? Because I mean, we went through poison, we don't really care about extra burn. I wanted to run you. It's like one of the best positions to run you, but still not good enough. Gumballs for our little Covey. And yeah, the mantis shrimp will just stay there for a little bit, but I can't see a world where we run it. It might just be seaweed and we enchant it. Pearl to dig, sure.
We've barely scratched the surface.
Can't dig a lot, unfortunately, but maybe some crazy enchant or something. An upgrade hammer to take a silver. mean, you could do ambergris for gold. It's not terrible. But probably not. No to you guys. I mean, we slow a lot, but no. I think maybe we just grab shipment and we see if we get any crazy smalls. Who's out? Shrimpy, are you going? I'm sad to see you go, Shrimpy, but
That looks like
you're just not good enough.
the Cretaceous era.
Gotta make sure we have 2 slots, and yeah, they're not aquatics, so they're out of here. What about you guys? Would I ever run you? You'd have to get a lot more ammo. Jellyfish. If we can scale your poison, you might be run. But let's do Cove value. Okay, what are we scared of from the piggy?
Are you sure?
Ice Club, maybe? You also have your ice items in the expansion, so... Oh, the Ice Club. Just don't hit the Cove. But it might be like a case where... Might be a case where even if we stack enough poison, even if it gets frozen, it's not a huge deal. Oh, but this beast is giga slow. Ice Club, giga slow. They do have the stopwatch combo with Ice Club. But they're dying. Okay, 5 more wins to go. Funky board from our legend player. Comeback of a lifetime. I've been having too many games like this, to be honest, where I am fighting for my life and we pull it back. I don't know if it's good or bad. And probably not you guys, huh? Paul. What larges? I don't think I care for any larges, do I? Diamond, give me aquatic cooldown reduction. Retooled can be cool, but I mean, we crit a lot. We go off so often, so we could buff seaweed a lot, and then if we enchant seaweed, there must be tons of crits going out, so let's try this very weird pickup here. Chocolates for Cove. I think so. And dive weights. I'm sorry. Even though you're enchanted, you gotta go. So we can go sales, possibly for the value. Would be huge. But I mean, I also love this XP. Let's go XP.
You must not.
Yeah, your skill's not too bad, huh? So look at the scaling on the seaweed. Now if this thing gets fiery or poison, mamma mia, or shielded even, get an obscene amount of shielding. Yeah, but this skill kind of incentivizes all these casting. Ooh. So if I sell this, do I get another death? Or would I just still die? Dunno. Monster loot for some cooldown reduction, maybe? On a Cove? Or buy, sell bunch of stuff for... Both are good. I'm gonna go Kina. Just for buy, selling. You're quite expensive, to be honest.
Use that for the good.
But I'll still pick you up. Can always sell my ambergris. You are aquatic, so sure.
I would need what you needed.
Being a bit aggressive with what I'm buying and selling just for the Cove to stack up. And there's a gunpowder as we get rid of our multicast friend. So I'll grab the loot. Sharpening stone doesn't do anything, so you're a pass. Now we can get gumballs, but we might get more small items from Curio. And he can give us cooldown reduction as well. He could buff up the slow. on the figurehead, which he just did. Love to see it. And yeah, your cooldowns are fine. Yes, this is some lovely buy sell.
Reuse everything. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
I'll just put figurehead on board to be safe. We will re-roll. Comeback of the century, huh?
Warms my rusty
Well, there's a
surface
crusher
to see
claw.
that find a home.
Haven't seen that in a long time. It kind of works, but we have to dismantle a bit of our sort of pearls, and I'm loving our pearls, huh?
Now that's a bargain.
I can't betray our pearls for the crusher claw,
Sitting there 20 years.
even if it can do some cool stuff. Whew. 1,000. But we don't really scale the shield. If the seaweed was shielded, maybe. And sure, I'll buy you to sell you.
Reuse everything.
Walk you back in. You're sold for the Cove. And yeah, this run is coming together quite nicely, huh?
My fight isn't with you,
Very
but if you insist.
unorthodox. I have seen builds like this with tons of pearls, but it's not every day you're running 4 pearls. But hopefully I don't lose to some crazy eye roll. Cove is cooking though. 87% crits. So much poison. Can't see this guy beating us. Yeah, they're gonna. 4 more wins to go.
Still lost?
We're doing it. What did we get? Oh, we didn't get a pearl, but we got a diamond ambergris. So unlucky. Gumballs, yeah. Probably has to be gumballs, and has to be manual though. Sorry about that. So every gumball is full value on the Cove, huh? That is very fat. Now, if we got salesman, sheesh. So there are chocolates, and I want the chocolates. I might just have to sacrifice one, or we just cash in this ambergris. That's fine too. So it's probably Trash Titan. If we hit Trash Titan's skill, oh my goodness. We'll be cooking. Don't think I would run anything else, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 in 9 maybe? I don't know if the skill has different odds than the rest. We're gonna get a level up soon, which is probably heavy. Oh! This is gross. This is obscene. No. Okay, please don't kill me, like, before the pearls go off. I'll be so sad if I die before the pearls go off. That might be, like, a case where you want, like, holsters or something. To start this ASAP. Yeah. Maybe a Clamorer as well to give you protection. So that things can go off. So you would be 300 max health. Is that good enough? Maybe just buff up the shielding on the pearls. I think that's good. And I think it has to be the figurehead upgrade, huh? It's just so consistent. With its cooldown reduction. Is it 25% or 30? 30. Oh, lovely. And yeah, let's take a fight. Let's have a look-see at what this juggler can do. Oh, look at that Cove go. This is crazy. I'm just like whispering in my head, please don't die, please don't die. Hello? Cut a seaweed and a pearl? Surely that's good, right? I think that's the play. A bit slower with the combo, but your Cove is huge then. This is a high roll.
Captain, but I've seen my share of storms. We're out to
But we were on death's
not
door,
to
so...
squabble with nobody.
And we're gonna go to like day 17 or something. So heavy energy is a bit annoying, but... This is insane.
Next time, boys, less blunder.
And charging the Cove all the time, then procs the pearls as well. Wow. Celestial. Probably just on one of the pearls, I guess. We got the upgraded diamond dive weights, but can't see myself running that. Could just sell it now. I guess we're doing a celestial pearl. Are we running a bronze pearl when we should be running a silver one there instead? I don't know. Not that it makes a huge difference, but... Poison skills or freeze skills? What poison skills do we want? Freeze is just like such great utility. I think let's go freeze. And yeah, we haste pretty quickly, so it's probably just the haste one, huh? Give us a bit of safety. And it's gonna be courier with the idea of he's got so many items. So let's dive weights. You're not being run, sorry. And
Warms my rusty
oh,
circuits to
feels
see
so
that
good, especially with a balcony.
while you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Warms my rusty
Icicle.
circuits to see
You would
that
not trigger anything, huh? Yeah, you don't count as use.
trash is trash.
So you don't work in the combo, sadly.
Everything. That's been sitting there 20 years. Waiting.
And just buy, sell everything.
Hooey.
So this is probably going to be one of my longest runs. It's because we're clawing back from the absolute dredges. And Volcus should be an easy win.
Target acquired.
I just need the Cove to go off once, to be honest. Oh, and it has 100% crit as well. Oh, sorry if you're facing my ghost. Oh, Gumballs, sure. Like, are you guys coming back? Probably not, so... Let's make the Gumball experience a bit quicker. Yeah, I can't tell if it's a good thing that I have these runs where I'm so far behind and I come back, or...
People person. And sometimes do you have to leave already?
And we'll buy the cheapies, yeah.
About this weather,
Could maybe even get the wanted poster and just hold it. Because, I mean, we gotta win, right?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Pig, just don't insta-kill me, that's all I ask for. Fiery Poppy. Heavy Hoggy. You got a bonky. Look at that shielding. Sheesh.
I'll admit,
That's gross.
impressive.
Okay, 2 more wins. And yeah, diamond loot. What do we want even? Upgrade hammers, I guess. We got regen, lovely. And y'all are just being sold. You don't work for this monster fights, huh? No. Could grab chocolates, we would have to sell... No, the shovel can probably just go, honestly. Let's grab chocolates, but Barcoon's also not terrible. Oh, another courier. Just see how high we can get this cove.
Relax. While you're doing
I think you need to be on board, huh? And we'll probably just
20 years.
truffle that. Don't think it matters too much, but
Warms my rusty
I'll put you back on board. I'll take balcony off. Oh, buff up the slow to 5 seconds. Gross. Yeah, I'll reduce the cooldown, sure.
Park to clean up the bazaar.
Does anyone need crit chance? You guys kind of do need crit chance. Cove is maxed out.
Now that's a bargain. Warms my rusty
I feel like a pig here.
See that find on.
With all this buy-sell shenanigans.
Doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Oh, let's please give me your skill. Come on, property baron. I don't ask for much, but give me that salesman. I feel like I'm hitting like a whammy, to be honest. Oh, the what? No. No, that is dirty. That is dirty. I guess XP. It has been buggy lately. Does anyone care about crit effects? I mean, balcony, you're just gonna give my Cove more crit, but it doesn't care about crit, huh? I could just put it on a pearl. But you're like almost maxed out on crit. I think, honestly, just going to Andy is better.
You have to ask the price.
Just for buy-sell.
Can't afford it. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Definitely grab the aquatics. Oh, I'll just grab everything, to be honest. 19 is an enchant. On the... I mean, what else could balcony do? Oh, if we had golden... We have to go for it. I don't care too much about a pearl one, but...
Space is my canvas.
Come on, give me golden. I've been so
Time is my
unlucky.
paint.
Oh, shielded. Come on. What did I do to deserve this? Okay, see what Vanessa's rocking on day 15.
This more fun. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
So you've also got a juggler. Oh, the dam! The dam is coming! Okay, whew.
You have talent. You should put it
That was
toward
terrifying.
nobler use.
So we thought there might be some shenanigans where they get like, I don't know, a few hundred poison on me. Everything gets blown up in a dam. But I guess Cove doesn't get destroyed, huh? So why am I stressing? Chocolates, guaranteed smalls, sure. And I mean, both are good. I think it's honestly just value. Value is more fun.
I got everything you need. Just a matter
I'll actually do it like that, because we need to buff you up.
Now that's
Take you off the board for the cooldown.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Trash is tragedy.
This is insane. Yeah, sure, another second of slow, because I need it.
Warms my rusty
Some haste on the pearl.
find on. Hooey! Now that's
But I still don't go off instantly, is the problem.
doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
There are builds out there that will kill you as the fight starts, so... How much value are you on?
Is that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
1,800 value. So you got the aquatic skills. Maybe at the start of the fight, haste aquatics. I think those are all good. So yeah, it has to be this to start the engine. ASAP. And healing. Let's grab a healing pearl. Why do I feel like that's irrelevant? It's just gonna heal to the shield, right? Not like 10 times or something. Nah, it's not needed. Let's go, Andy. Let's get even more value.
Tell everyone you got it here. I think that suits you beautifully. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
And it's probably a skill, huh? Let's see what you've got. So we don't have a weapon. When you freeze, haste 1. That's so irrelevant. An extra second of freeze is not terrible. But it's not so fun, is it? We're all about fun here. So let's go have fun with a different skill. Yeah. That is kind of fun. Okay, so this is such a gross high roll. Day 16, 450 value, Cove, Toxic Cove, buffed up by a balcony to double value, which gets then doubled by the salesman. We managed to get 3 pearls, we got 4 in the run. Cooldown reduced with the figurehead. Pearls are going off all the time, which is activating Juggler. Charging like crazy. Cove is going off all the time, charging the pearls. Last fight. Let's see what they've got.
We're out to dethrone a king.
It is a
not
bronze
to
player.
squabble with nobody.
Bronze player made it to day, what, 16? What are you rocking? Ooh, the iceberg. You're spicy. Don't think that's strong enough, sadly. We got 15,000 shield, 30,000 shield.
Defeat does not defeat me.
This was such a crazy high roll. Well, first episode on the new patch. Very exciting. Very tough start, but we pulled through. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this run. It was insane.
All of this is just training. A real fight. is
One
on
of the
Bazaar.
strongest builds I've ever built up. Probably the strongest build, but I have had like an instant Icy Club build before. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next high rolly video. Peace.